Hey YouTube, we just got back from East Alabama Gun Club where we just got done dialing in this really nice SIG 716. This is chambered in 7.62 NATO. I believe I found the last one on the planet. I actually found this on a gun broker. I've been looking for this gun for quite some time. And a gentleman up in Vermont had one, so I purchased it from him. This gun originally started out as the SIG 716, I believe they called it a 3-gun heavy barrel, but I was wanting to turn it into a long-range gun and into the DMR, or designated marksman rifle. So made some adjustments to set it up that way, and I'll tell you how I did it. I started out by adding this Silencer Co. ASR muzzle brake. It's a really nice muzzle brake, definitely helps reduce the felt recoil. I added these nice little Magpul M-Bus flip up front and rear sights. They're offset sights, so I can use it without the optics. The optics I chose for it are the Bushnell 6-24 by 50 Elite Tactical optic. We run these on a couple different guns that we own, and they're really good optics. Probably a little bit of overkill, but I threw the Badger Ordnance Max 50 rings on it. These are the ultra high to give me enough clearance for that objective. What else have I done? I threw a Magpul Myad pistol grip on it to replace the SIG pistol grip that came on it. The biggest mod probably I've done to this that turned this more into a designated marksman rifle is throwing a stock on. Originally the 3-gun heavy barrel comes with a carbine length buffer tube. I had to throw a rifle length buffer tube on so that we could put this this Magpul PRS stock on it. The PRS stock is amazing. You get a little bit of length of pull adjustment as well as the cheek rest adjustment, and it's pretty phenomenal. It also comes standard with a Geisley match trigger. It's the same trigger basically I use on my 3-gun SIG M400, and it's a great trigger. It breaks real clean. Some of the things that I'm not crazy about, and I'll probably upgrade. It doesn't have an ambidextrous safety. I really do like an ambidextrous safety, so I'll probably end up replacing that. Other than that, I think the buffer tube, the buffer spring, and the buffer system is all DPMS. I'm probably going to change the spring and the buffer and get one of those real nice kind shot 2-stage buffer systems with a JP tuned spring. Just helps once again to reduce the felt recoil on the rifle. Overall, I don't plan on changing a whole lot more to this gun. We're going to take it back out on Tuesday and kind of show you some of the results. I will say that this gun grouped really nice. I set this target up at about 100 yards and I started walking rounds in. Once I walked it in, you can see I was able to hold a pretty tight group at 100 yards. Once I was satisfied that I could get 3 bullets touching at 100 yards, I started reaching out to some steel targets out at 300 yards, and I was repeatedly hitting a 4-inch steel plate out at 300 yards. So we'll set up some GoPros down on the targets this Tuesday, and you guys can see the proof. Well, it's Tuesday, and as promised, we're back out at East Alabama Gun Club where we're going to finish up the review of this SIG 716 DMR. Right now I'm just going to reach out to 200 yards, cold bore. I got a target set up down there and just want to kind of confirm 0 at 200, and we'll start playing with some other targets. Let's see what this thing's got. Got a GoPro down there set up on the target, so we'll see how it goes. on, baby?
Yep.
Okay. It is a little windy today. At least that's the excuse I'm going to use. Got some hits on target. Not exactly where I wanted to be hitting, but. So, you can see these are, I want to say it's probably I don't know, maybe 8 or 6, 4, another one. So, we're going to also see if we can't pop this little bad boy from 200 yards away. That'll be interesting. Alright, so we're back here. We're going to reach out to 200 yards a little bit and load up 10 rounds of this. You pronounce it a guia. Anyway, it's just some inexpensive 150 grain full metal jacket bullets. So, not the greatest bullets in the world, but I'm having some issues with my hand load cycling through this thing right now. So, anyway, we'll see what we can do. Alright. Try that egg. First shot on the egg. That sucker exploded. That was awesome. Can't wait to see the GoPro footage of that. Alright, I'm gonna just empty these. See if the GoPro took any shrapnel. So I just found the hanger. The hanger was back over the berm back there. It actually looks, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it looks like I actually may have hit the hanger. But definitely egg particles all over the place. GoPro looks like it's okay. Just eggs. Scrambled eggs. Alright, so I've set up 2 more eggs down there. Let's see if we can reproduce this. I was going to try setting eggs up out at 300, but with the wind working the way it is today, I don't see that happening. Yeah, it would just be a lucky shot if I hit one out at 300. Yeah, we'll try this again.
I took 10 shots. Pop the other one here. Hopefully, maybe it'll take less than 10 shots. Yeah, it was, I don't know how these supersonic rounds going past that egg, as close as it was, how it didn't break that egg. Got me. Alright, I'm going to reach out to 300 real quick and see if I can gong some of those targets, and then I think we'll just call it a day. 300. I like this gun a whole lot. I'm sure if I was shooting some 168 grain, the ones I like to load up are the Muzzle custom competition or hollow point bowtail. It's great heavy ammunition. It probably would be less affected by this wind that we've got right now. But I will say, this weapon is definitely a tack driver. I like it a whole lot. So, final thoughts on it. I'm extremely satisfied with this rifle. I don't know if it's a sub-minute gun, like people claim that it is. Maybe it is in the right hands. But for what I'm using it for, I feel very confident that I could, on a perfect conditions day, easily reach out to 500 yards and hit targets. It's cool shooting some eggs. I'm really looking forward to seeing that on GoPro. Other than that, feel free to subscribe to our channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Check us out on Facebook. It's www.facebook.com/triggertime.jq.tq. Wow, that's a mouthful. Nice. Alright, thanks for watching.